Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Maths and You. Today we'll be looking at a topic, lines of symmetry. Before we dive into this topic, I want us to identify the object in this picture. Oh yes, I believe you have identified this object. First, we have door. Second, we have a green board. Thirdly, we have an eyeglass. Also, a glass of water. Can you notice dotted lines passing through the middle of each of these objects? These are what we call lines of symmetry. Lines of symmetry. So, what are lines of symmetry? An imaginary line that can be drawn on a shape to create two halves that match exactly when the shape is folded along is a line of symmetry. Look at these shapes here, the shape of a rectangle, the shape of a star, the shape of a triangle, and the shape of an arrow. You notice the line of symmetry drawn vertically across each of them. A cut through this object through the midpoint. When they are folded, they will match each other. They will have a mirror image of each other. That is what we mean by lines of symmetry. Now, how can we do this by ourselves? How can we practice this at home? Now, what can we do? You can cut out a shape of a rectangle and also cut out a shape of a square. Now, here is a cut out shape of a rectangle. Now you notice that when a rectangle is being folded in a diagonal pattern, it won't give us a line of symmetry because when folded, the two parts did not match each other. Meanwhile, when this rectangle is folded along the midpoint horizontally, it gives us what? A symmetrical line, and also the same thing happens when it is folded in a vertical thing. Here is another example. You can find if a shape has a line of symmetry by folding. When the folded parts sit perfectly on top of the other one, then the fold line is a line of symmetry. Here I have folded a rectangle one way and it didn't work. So this is not the line of symmetry. Now let's go to the second one. But when I try it this way, it does work. The folded parts sit perfectly on top, all edges matching. That means, so this is the line of symmetry. The same goes with these irregular shapes below. You can see that the yellow shape has a vertical line of symmetry, while the green shape has a horizontal line of symmetry. The blue shape has both horizontal and vertical lines of symmetry. Remember when we began this video, I showed you some objects with lines of symmetry. Here are some more objects with lines of symmetry. You have seen a butterfly before. When you cut to a butterfly horizontally, it shows you lines of symmetry. That's same with flower. Same with this star. Same with this object you can see here. Now, children, can you identify these objects? Can you identify it and see the lines of symmetry here? Can you tell me what line of symmetry is here? Well, first we have an apple, which has a vertical line of symmetry. The same with butterfly, the heart shape, a beetle, an arrow shape, a flower shape, a house, and also an airplane. From our study, we have understood, we have also seen that there are different types of lines of symmetry. One is vertical line of symmetry. The one that cuts through from top to bottom is called the vertical line of symmetry. The orange line, the orange dotted line here is vertical line of symmetry, while the green dotted line that cuts from the left to right is called horizontal line of symmetry, while the diagonal line cuts from the northwest to the southeast of this shape. So the diagonal line cuts exactly equal parts between the vertical and the horizontal lines of symmetry. Now kids, here are some teasers for you. Is this a line of symmetry? Is this dotted line a line of symmetry? Your guess is as good as mine. No, this is not a line of symmetry. Alright, here is more questions on line of symmetry. Tick yes or no. A. Is that line, the dotted line, a line of symmetry? We have already answered that. The answer is no. B. Your guess is as good as mine. It is correct. This is the line of symmetry. Now C. Oh yes, this is a line of symmetry. D. Wow, is a line of symmetry. E. Is that a line of symmetry? Your guess is as good as mine. It is a line of symmetry. F. No, this is not the line of symmetry. The line of symmetry should cut horizontally through the midpoint. G. Is that the line of symmetry? Yes. H. Is that the line of symmetry? No. The line of symmetry for a circle must cut through the middle of the circle. Also, the circle has infinite line of symmetry. For I, is that the line of symmetry? You can discover that when this shape is being folded, according to the line of symmetry we can see in I, it is not the line of symmetry. So no. For J, is that the line of symmetry? Yes. For K, is that the line of symmetry? Yes. For D, is that the line of symmetry? No. So having answered this, I wish you the best of luck in the world of mathematics. Thank you. Bye.